Here we are. We are in the last video for today. After this, I'm going to change their costumes, put that new thing on Baby, and I think Mother is going to be an Asian lady. My attempt at creating an Akana. But for now, we are at the Unknown Theme Park in Moneta, and it's moderate for your protection, so woo! Please like, please subscribe, never forget to always remember, every time a notification bell rings, look at the mannequin down there. Every time a notification bell rings, an old man gets his wings and you can see more of my videos. So give me a big thumbs up, hit the red button, and after you subscribe, ring a ding-a-ling little bell. And don't forget my Patreon either. If I get some support for what I'm doing, look at the log flume. I'll do more. Okay, we're going to halt here for a bit. Let's see. Does this help? Here we go. I was watching this YouTube video of this train. Oh gosh, this train going through a town. It was actually on the street. Danger. Cars are trying to get around it. Parked cars are trying to move out of the way because they were parked a little bit farther away from the curb than they ought to have been. And it was interesting to see the panic that was going on there. Okay, I don't think it goes as far as we might want it to. This may be around where I think we might be back to where we started. I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at the skull. Cool, I have one of those. They're in the game inventory, but you have to. A bit of haunted house. I want to see a haunted house. It's spurting blood. There's the beach. Here's the elevated. Somebody is knocking. Who's knocking at my door? Let him in. There we go. It was Baby knocking at the door, so I muted her. Sometimes her computer plays the sounds, and I can't have that because sometimes the sounds are music, and I get a copyright strike. That's no fun. There's that statue. The textures are not loading as we might want them to. We're almost around to where we started. Yeah. Oh, there's the one that's rotating. Free poly TP, click to start. What is poly TP? T3. Poly T3. Yes, there is quite a bit to see here. This is where we are trying to get Baby to sit. girl didn't want to sit, but she finally sat. I do like how the Walk With Me Follow helped me to get her on the train by following Mother, who was already seated. Texture's not loading. That worked well. Yes, I think we are just... When we get someplace interesting, I'm going to get them off. Easier to get them off than on. Okay, now that's stopping here. So I wonder what it takes to switch on to the other track. Let's see. Will it do this? It's following where it was. Okay, well, how about down here? Did we see this before? Oh, look at that. Down, down, down we go into the mines. Tomorrow I'll be playing some Minecraft. I have done a little work on my third house. Second house is nearing completion. I like how this kind of gives us a tour of the park. Okay, I'm going to start getting them off. Now they are all off. The train very kindly stopped for us. And has now continued on. Now, this is an interesting place that I wanted to check out. I know I'm going back to... Oh, here we go. Crossing the sim boundary. Okay, yeah, they are all together. Not loading as well as we might hope. Oh, well, there's this. Custom Show Hearts Final is ready. Click to play. Let's get them seated here. Hopefully there is male, female. Do female. Oh, there's cuddles. Good. And we'll get him seated too. I like to have them sit on things. They can do things. We're going to adjust him. Yes. Baby is right next to us. Couple. Converse. There we go. You see what I mean? The dress doesn't quite fit. In real life, it would drop right off of her. It's that big. But the next size down, she shows even more of herself. And and there are parts where she's sitting and all, and there it's showing even more. So it's not a good match for her. Even though I love the texture on her, being in her Taunga body, shape and skin, it's very fitting. Wish I had one just like her. Oh, look at that. Check out where his hand is. Not the one on his knee either. Aw, she looks up at him. I've always wondered what they were thinking when they did that. I was in a prayer meeting with a bunch of people, and I just happened to be standing next to one of my classmates. This was in college, where I studied to be a minister. And thanks to the woman I married, I was not successful at it because she wouldn't let me. She was against it. Okay, well, I was standing next to this girl, and I had my arm around her. Thought it would be in a very friendly, brotherly way, and she looked up at me. I always wondered what she was thinking. This is close, converse, flirt, close, and now peck. Let's see a peck. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, okay. A bushel and a peck. Old song. I love you, a bushel and a peck. My grandmother used to sing that to us. This is loving. Did that with my cat. I am a man who married his cat. True, she was a two-legged cat, but she scratched and she hissed and she bit and purred and did all the things a cat would do. She called herself a calico kitty, whatever that is. One day she said to me, sat me down one evening, just before bed, and she said, I want two men. And I think this was an explanation of why she was going out alone at nights. So, broke my heart. I went a little crazy for a while. Needed some time to sort through this. Oh, his hand is on her belly and her hand is on his. That's sweet. And you see baby down here. I was going to point to her. You wouldn't see that. The baby down here in the bottom right corner doing her toddler dance. And then tending. Oh my. You know, it's almost a pity to put him down, because he's just at the right place. Her being so tall. He's only 5'11". I think she's well over 6. He might be a full 2 meters. That's sweet. Okay. So we'll get rid of that. Stand her. And then we'll stand him. Okay, so what else is there to do down here? Or up here? Oh, gosh, darn it. Oh, I think there's a bar over here to go to. Let's get them untangled from this.